And good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we will start our stream, or we'll begin it with Raffle. We have a raffle, so we need to find the lucky owner of this Indian girl canoe. And for this I need to share my screen, of course, and let me check how it will work, because the last two raffles, I believe, for some reason I couldn't share my full screen, so I was connecting my phone, but let me try one more time. So I will need also number generator, and I will open my raffle, and I will check it on the phone if it is working or not. If it is not, then I can open it and film it from my phone. But right now I'm just opening and checking how many participants we have here. I think it's frozen on the picture with OBS, and that's it. Sad, but let me check also one more time. How many participants? Nobody, nobody added more. So let me open also my phone then, and I will show you my screen and how to do it. Probably through the OBS first. And as usually something is not working for some reasons. Oh, good. So it is just showing you my camera, actually just camera from the laptop, but it is not sharing screen, but like this. And I believe I have to turn it horizontally. So now it will work. Okay. And one more time, number generator and raffle. Okay, good. And we have 19 participants, so from 1 to 19. And let's generate. Why I can't see actually what I'm actually filming? Oh, like this. So I can see, because it was in the video with the 20 seconds delay, it wasn't convenient. So let's start. I will choose 3 participants. So on the first play, you will have one month to claim the prize if you can't pick it up, or some reasons you haven't claimed it. So it will go to the second place, and same to the third place. So on the first place is number 18. Number 18. So let me open this. George Scheninder. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your second name, but I hope first name I can pronounce properly. So let's choose second place. Number 8. Number 8. 6. So number 8 should be this one. Andrew Jones, you are on the second place. And on the third one will be number 17. Number 17. This is number 17. Robert Morrison, so you are on the third place. So let me just then go back to my screen like this, so I can put aside my phone. I'm sorry for this, I don't know, I'm doing exactly the same what I'm usually doing, and sometimes it is working, but this is third time in a row. My laptop doesn't want, or this is the program OBS doesn't want to share a screen. It freezes on the picture, and that's it. So we have 3 winners, so I hope somebody will claim it, because quite often people just probably participating and forgetting that they participated somewhere in the raffle. Even if I am tagging in the comments under the raffles, like, you are the winner, pick up your prize, nobody is responding. So that's why I'm choosing 3 places, so 3 potential winners. So I hope one of them will pick up it, and somebody will be a lucky owner of this. Quite interesting kit, actually. Not the simplest one, definitely not for a beginner because of the thin, very thin planking. So it acquires already to have some skills in woodworking. So today we also have a big day because finally I hope that I will finish all nails, spikes, etc. But before we will insert all our metal nails which we were cut in previous episode. Yeah, 2 hours of work, and this is what you can show on one hand. Can't flip, but yeah, we have some nails here. But before we will start inserting them, I need to shape stem and stern post because we just glued a few parts with the last 2 pieces, but I haven't shaped them yet. So this is what we will do first in line. Where is my paper towels? So now I can switch to a different screen, like this one. And I will need some sandpaper, maybe files, we'll see in a moment. So I have some sanding blocks. And my favorite one, this is just a scrap of aluminum. Of course we will need some Scotch-Brite or scuff pads, files. We'll see what will be more convenient to use. Sometimes it is better to do with files, sometimes not really, but we'll see. And first of all, of course, I have somewhere a big sanding block. It is with the newest sandpaper, so it is the best one at the moment. I'm excited to number 3 in our raffle. Oh, Robert Morrison. Of course, I'm not reading who is writing. Yeah, if nobody will pick it up, so then it will move to on the 2nd place, then on the 3rd place, so we'll see. I will make announcement after the live stream with winners, so I will tag all 3 winners. So, and I hope that we'll see who will pick it up. So let's shape it. So first I will shape this proper shape because it is moved forward. Brush. Okay, almost there, but it is very soft wood and very easy to oversand, so you should do it carefully. it's already good enough. Let's polish it with, this is 240, yes it is. And now we need to shape it from planking towards the edge of the stem, just at an angle, so just to get the proper shape. Just when I was blowing dust, of course it got into my throat and now it's itchy. Oh, and I need to sand it on the bottom, on the upper part. So I will use my small scrap of aluminum for this. No, flat. More or less. Oh, I'm just checking how flat it is. Or just a little more sanding with a different sandpaper. This one is not convenient to hold. Perfect. How about on this side? Something is not really perfect. Good. And now I will sand also on top, and then the most complicated direction. I have also to sand this part on the upper part. Just trying to position also the model in proper position. me check. Just a little more. A little more, probably. A little more. There is a little bigger angle on the drawings even with the kit. We'll see in a moment when I will finish sanding if I have to sand more. But with that angle we can deal when we will place crankshaft, so we will see where it ends. Somewhere here should be ended. So then we can shape it with bigger angle if it is necessary. Without the cap rail, it's difficult to calculate. Okay, now is the most important one. We need to shape. I will turn it around like this. We need to shape the flat side, and I'm debating what to use. Just a block with sandpaper or more heavy artillery. More heavy artillery, I mean something like rotary tool. But I think it actually sands quite fast, so I can do that. And this block. Or maybe I will use rotary tool, we'll see. get in there. More than half already. Good. Don't want to scratch the whale, so maybe it's better to use file. Closer and closer. We almost there. Here, more to sand in the on the upper part. And yes, this is the thing, which is what is very important to remember. If you are using metal nails like brass nails, etc., you have to install them only when your surface planking is completely ready for oiling, for any kind of finishes, because after installing the metal nails you can't sand it, because you just will scrape that blackened part and you just will lose it black color. So that's why I'm sanding everything before installing the metal spikes, because we have some right here very close. So and I was afraid that I can scratch them. And it is about time to make proper shape of the stem and stern post. So let's do it with this stem first. And it is a little longer than I was thinking about, as usually. I was hoping to do it much faster. Ah, dust. Itchy. Okay, almost there. Almost. Don't want to over sand, so that's why I'm doing these slight touches and then checking every time. And don't want to get that glued surface, because that one will be a pain in the neck to stain, even with shellac. So just want to get that edge. Little more to sand here, and of course bottom and upper edge. More to sand right here. Of course, around the whale it is the most tricky spot. Maybe use a file. I'm not sure that this thing can do something. It's not sending. I will turn it. Too short table. Trying to put it in such position that you can see. Almost there, maybe half of the millimeter, or half of the 1/10 of the millimeter. A little more. Almost there. Almost perfect. Just a little more. I think it's good. Now lower part. Need to send more threads here. A little more. Just a little more. Perfect. And now some sanding on the starboard side of the stem. The most complicated part. much more to sand. About half, some more. I think it's visible. Yes, it's visible. Good. Maybe I will switch a little different side of the sandpaper. Have here, just perfect shape. Getting there. more. Almost. Something like this. So now I need to sand lower part and the middle part of this detail or stem. Not really visible this side. Dust. More. A little more. Almost a little more in the lower part, and this one is already ready. This time it wasn't that long. Only 50 minutes. My camera was without these tricks. Lower edge a little more. A little more. Still more. Oh, and I touched the glued part already, or layer already visible, so maybe I have to stop, because it will be visible when I will stain it. Just a little more shaping. And with softer sand or smoother sandpaper, like 240-ish. Oh, this will do the job. It should be 240. If something scratched on the planking, I still have this chance to fix it. And same sandpaper for this side, larboard side. And final touch, Scotch Brite. we finally have properly shaped stem. Stern post is left. And one more time, same movement for the stern post. Yay! Good. I believe this top of the stern post should be the same height, or when I glue the cap rail it should be exactly the same, so probably I will not sand it too much. I will do it right before gluing the cap rail. Just to shape our parts. Okay, now the most tricky. this one at least straight, not without curve. Maybe it will go faster. It's not even half yet. About half. Get in there. I believe it's already good. Now the rest of it. A little more. Getting there. Not yet, but almost there. A little more around the whale and it will be perfect. Just a little more shaping of the lower edge, and this side is ready. Oh, and I fall off of the screen. just at a specific angle you can see that this was a little rounded, so when I was making the edge I rounded the stem. So now I'm trying to make this surface flat, so just at an angle. It is important, and it is visible on that specific angle, but trust me, better to make it perfect, because sometimes at specific angle you will see that it is rounded. So that's why it is so important to shape it properly. So I believe this is how it should be. Now starboard side, and this is the last side to shape. Okay, why file is not working on such basswood? It's just barely touching. Checking questions. Like, looks like I haven't missed anything, but it's good. I hope I haven't missed anything. More. Maybe actually have to send more a little also on this side. So we'll flip it and we'll check it. Actually, from the east coast, do we have a difference in time? Here at north, it is 11:19 a.m. in the morning. So, and what time is it there? I missed comments upper there from Yuri. If there will be also the stream. Так, Юрій, завтра теж буде стрім. Щосуботи та неділі о 10-й, це о 5-й годині вечора в Києві, в Україні. And because we have difference in time, so if I'm making stream here at 10 a.m. in the morning, in Ukraine it is 5 p.m. Oh, I think I have allergy on the basswood dust, but not that bad as I have for allergy on walnut dust. Oh, that one is the worst. When I'm sanding something made out of walnut, Krum can hear it on the second floor of the house. And I'm sitting in the basement. Okay, how is it now? Still more, definitely. Almost. Almost upper part of the stern post is ready. Yes, I believe so. But I need to send a little more around the whale on this side. It is not perfect. Now it is good, perfect. A little more here, and I will shape the lower part of it. Good. Okay, getting there. What is good? This is already not fair. It was too short. So my camera is participating in the live stream. Just like, don't forget about me. I can do this trick. Watch me. A little more, I believe, but it is almost ready. Yeah, lower part of it I need to sand more. Excuse me. I'm sorry. A little allergy on basswood dust. like this. Yeah, I need a little more to shape. Perfect. Just to shape the surface itself. Now a little of 240 sandpaper. This side. almost finished with this dusty part, but my eyes already are crying. A little of Scotch-Brite and planking if I have scratched at something. Now I'm ready for installing metal nails, but let me sand all this because I will continue sneezing. So I will disconnect microphone for a few seconds while I'm vacuum cleaning. But this is definitely necessary to do because my nose already tells me that I will sneeze more. Okay, this is here, so give me a few seconds just to vacuum clean this dust on the table. Oh, much better. So, how about to start with a sample? Because it is a very soft wood, so I have no idea how it will behave with metal nails. So let's drill a few holes. Oh, and I need my electricity converter. The first tool which appeared in this workshop was my Proxon rotary tool, and I brought it from Ukraine, and it is 220 volts, so that's why I'm using this power converter, electricity converter. Good. So let me drill a few holes. This is what I drill for all of them, and I just want to try it. Actually, the best tool to insert nails, just cutters. And I have such cuts of plexiglass. Lots of them. One side it's bigger diameter, one smaller. Let's hope that something will be just perfect fit. If not, I will drill more. What do we have here? Perfect fit. Because it one deep, one less deep, and another one just to push it to the end. It's definitely visible, so it is working. And this was the same drill bit which I used for drilling nails. If I will find my caliper, I will tell you which diameter is this. Caliper. It was here or somewhere on the table. Right here, properly hidden. .5. Yay! So, and I believe this is what I drilled already on all of them on the Gunboat. So let's install them next to the stem and stern post. And let me move a camera a little, because this is, I can't move further model. But I can bring it closer. And need to clean it properly. Somewhere was also, where is my marking tool? It was somewhere here. Yes, I found it. Just to open all these holes, because we have dust inside. Now let's install them. Which one? This one. And usually if you are using wire like 0.5 millimeters, because you have bigger cap, you have to drill such holes in the plastic, in my case plastic scrap, a little bigger diameter. So this is instead of nail pusher. Another, as you can see, I have three. One is deeper, one is less deep, and one is just pointed there, so just to push it. And one more. I think I haven't drilled it deep enough, but it is already what it is. In this case it's good since that we have soft basswood. It's not going through, but it is there. But let me check how deep the rest of them. This one is through. Actually I need only 3 on each edge. So let's find next one. And to the end. And when you will use oil or any stains, it will just seal it. It will not jump out of there ever. So this one is too long. I will cut it a little shorter. Actually, I can install it inside. It's convenient when it is tall and big. Then I will, like this, cut extra length. Next one, and to the end. Perfect. Next. But I will check how deep these holes also are. Because the rest of the whale I just drill through it, but because here we have huge piece of wood, I need to drill for the entire length of the nail. So it is important. Good. Next one. This is essentially a nail pusher, just without that spring and handle which can move back and forth. You are just drilling a few lengths of inside these holes and you're pushing each time a little deeper. Okay, this nail is too long also, we can shorten it. Yeah, it's difficult to film black on black. I can see that I can see metal on wood nails and they are visible. But not really. Let me try to make it over expose it, so maybe it will be visible if I will use something like will increase exposure. So let me switch or change angle. Maybe at this angle it will be more visible. And let me make it brighter. So I'm making this intentionally too bright, but exactly just to show you nails. Because it's too difficult to show you something black on the black background. Which one? This one. And too long nail, we will shorten it. Not too short, of course. But shorter. Yay! It is better visible, I hope so. With bigger diameter nails it will be more visible. Again, too long nail. Visible. A little shorter. And inside. Ooh. This one is not in its proper angle. Plane. This is not good. Finally found proper angle and installed. They are visible. And we have one more side with 3 small nails. Oh, we installed it here. We need to install it here. Right here. So let's check. So with bigger diameter, it definitely will be more visible. Let's try with tweezers, but I believe it's easier to do with. Okay, it's working with this one too. One. Two. And a little deeper and all the way to the end. 3. This is the last one, thin nail. So with bigger diameter it will be more visible. This is a good length of the nail. So this is it. And for a bigger diameter again, we will begin with the sample. So let me position camera on the sample. And because I drilled all holes of this diameter on the whale, so I will drill a few more. But I will switch now to a bigger diameter, so I will put these nails here. We have, this is diameter 0.8, I remember. Yep, so I need something like 0.75-ish in diameter, or even 0.7, because it's basswood. How about this one? Maybe yes, but let's try. And same as with all new stains materials, first try on sample, then on model. For example, I haven't installed nails, metal nails, in such soft wood as basswood, so that's why I'm making sample, testing it, how it is working on the sample, then on the model. If I will screw it on the model, then the thing to do is just rip off the entire whale, reglue it, and redo it again. So it is simpler to throw away sample than redo the entire whale. So let's drill bigger holes. Let's start with the first one. And smaller diameter than the nail, it's intentionally, so nail will sit there tight. Let's try also this pusher, if it is the proper one also. Can I fit this nail inside? Oh yes, I can. Good. Almost. Maybe I need to drill bigger diameter here. Yes, definitely smaller than I need, but we'll see in a moment if it is working. Good. Let's try one more, and then we will start it on the model. One side, this one. Maybe I need to drill. No, it's okay. It can fit inside this pusher. Yep, definitely like it. Actually, on the sample it is much better visible. Even this one small metal nail here. On the model it was not visible like at all. So this is what we are getting in the result on the model. So now I will move camera one more time. Exactly, so you can see what I'm doing here. So let me drill all of them. So I drill it through it and hope so. Yeah. This is enough for I just drill entire plank of whale. And now let's install them. Sometimes I am using cyanoacrylate before I will apply something like oil or other stained shellac, for example, but it is not necessary. This is basswood, it is very soft, it holds it perfectly. So let's insert. It's stuck in the nail pusher, so maybe I need to make bigger diameter here. Or just drill it a little. Even with the same drill bit, just with at an angles, it should work. But then I will use cyanoacrylate here because it's already smashed hole, much bigger one. So I will grab a drop of cyanoacrylate here. But as I said, this is only for temporary fixation until I will apply shellac or oil, because I want to apply oil and shellac actually on this outer planking. So then the drop of cyanoacrylate. Oh, it's stuck again. Okay, I will switch drill to a bigger diameter one, and I will drill bigger diameter hole on my pusher. Because this is not good. Absolutely not good. This one is for the nails. Then I will take something like 0.9 here. Now let's switch it back. As I said, just because the cup which we created when we were rolling nails, it is bigger diameter than the wire. That's why we need for a nail pusher to make drillings with bigger diameter, but for the nails itself on the model with a smaller diameter, at least 0.5 up to 0.1 millimeters. Everything depends on the wood, just my example first. So now let's try one more time with this tricky nail. Wrong direction. Another drop of cyanoacrylate. How my needle got glue. Finally. Yay! Did it. Okay, next one. I can use everywhere a drop of cyanoacrylate. This is something what can secure it at the very beginning. Next nail. If I already spilled some, I can use it. Okay. And maybe I need to move camera a little. Again, one more time, tricky nail. So maybe I should use actually smaller diameter drill bit for the drilling holes in the nail. This can be a good idea. They are getting inside quite tight. Just for some reason they sometimes stuck in the pusher. And I'm afraid that I have to finish today's live stream in a moment because I'm going to visit my nephews, my cousin and my nephews. So I will probably insert nails in this one plank. So you have an idea of how to do it, and tomorrow we will complete it, and tomorrow we need to start working on the cap rail. Let me move a little more and reposition camera one more time. It's right here. Drop of cyanoacrylate. Let's push it to the end. Next one. Maybe just a little too long. So another 4 nails, and the rest we will do tomorrow. There's fur. And the last one for today. At least we touched with them. So a little more left. But with this, I'm afraid this is it for today. And let me switch, not this one, this one. So this is it for today. Tomorrow we will complete all of them. This is the most interesting part when you already prepared everything. When you cut nails, drilled holes, you just need to insert them. But we need to finish this video today. As I said, I need to go and visit my nephews, and this is very important. So we'll finish it tomorrow. And any questions what I have missed here? And if I missed any questions in the live chat, please drop them in the regular comments under the video. I will answer them after the live stream, when I will come back after my meeting. So with this, I wish you a nice rest of the day. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. Big thank you for sponsors who are really making this possible to go on lives regularly and publish all these videos regularly. I really appreciate your support. And with this, see you tomorrow, guys, and have a nice rest of the day or evening, depends from which part of the world you are watching. Bye!